such an exciting day planned for us. I cannot wait to take y'all along with me. We have a full day planned. We are heading over to Sumter. I live in a small town called Manning. There is nothing here but maybe a few boutiques. We are getting a Lowe's and we have a Walmart, but that's about it. So we're gonna drive 45 minutes over to another town that has a lot more stuff. Ulta, TJ Maxx, they got a juice shop, they got a coffee shop, they got a Goodwill, they have a ton of stuff. So we're gonna go over there and we're gonna have us a day. And at the end of this day, we are gonna be getting us a spray tan over in Sumter, which I am so excited about. So I am barefaced right now. I did a deep exfoliation of my entire body yesterday. And then I'm just going a very casual outfit. This is my adorable Skims? Why am I saying Skims? Spanx little athleisure set, and I adore it. I adore the color, the feel of it. It is so nice and luxurious. All I have on my face right now is a little bit of an under eye kind of corrector, moisturizer, and then Benetint, obviously, which I'm really excited to go to Ulta and Sumter because they have come out with a darker, more brown Benetint color than the typical kind of cherry pink red, and I, of course, have to try it. Already have my bag packed to go over there. I have an extra pair of clothes because after I get my spray tan, I do not want to put on this nice set. So I have a black pair of sweatpants and then the black matching top. These are my favorite sweat sets from Walmart. And then I also have my purse essentials. I just switched this bag in between purses. I have a video of what's inside of it over on my TikTok and my Instagram. And then a clip for obviously pulling my hair up whenever I am in the spray tan booth. The Diet Coke like really matches the outfit. I am so ready to be tan again. We also have a ton of returns to make while we're in Sumter because that's the closest UPS store and like happy drop-offs, if you know what I'm talking about. And so we do have to return all this stuff. A little overview of the outfit so you can see this set is so incredible. I am its biggest fan. I have wanted this set for a year and I finally saw that it was on sale for like 30% off on Black Friday. And so of course I snagged it and I'm mad that I didn't snag it sooner. I'll have it linked down below. It does have like obviously normal colors, black and gray and stuff. But I just thought the red was so fun. And then these sunglasses are from Amazon. We're on like really big since I'm not wearing makeup today. These are Celine dupes. Forget how like chic I feel in big ginormous unnecessary sunglasses. Hopefully the car noise isn't too loud and you can actually hear me. But before I left, I put in whitening strips because this is kind of a glow up day. We're doing all our little errands. I'm gonna also get my nails done. And like I said, I'm gonna get a fake tan. But the best whitening strips, and I swear by this, the Crest 1 hour express whitening strips, and leave them on for an hour or more if you're feeling extra. I am not a dentist. Don't come after me if you are a dentist or a dental hygiene and you're like, that's not what you should do. It works. Okay, does it make my teeth sensitive? No, because I figured out a hack. You cut the whitening strips in half and so they do not lay underneath your teeth. When you put them underneath your teeth, that is when they hurt. It's like the back of the teeth that make them extra sensitive. So I cut mine in half and then I get 2 uses out of 1 strip. And I only lay them on the top and it works like a charm and I do not get teeth sensitivity. Maybe just a slight bit, but I know what teeth sensitivity is because I've been using whitening strips for forever and it does not give you teeth like sensitivity like this, truly. Just pulled up to this juice place. I've never been here before. The juice place I used to come to in Sumter closed down recently, so we're gonna go in and see if they have what I'm looking for. It looks so good. I got the mean green large with light green apple and light ice. It has like celery, cucumber, green apple, lemon, ginger, maybe kale. I can't quite remember. But I love when it's foamy like that. That's when you know it's good. Oh my gosh. This is heavenly. This takes me back to my favorite juice spot in New York that I used to get all the time. Wow. Wow. So Johnny's Juice Bar in Sumter, if you're watching this and you're local, This is so good. This is the mean green, light green apple. I don't like it super sweet. I like my juice. When I get a green juice, I want it to be crisp and taste like the earth. We have made it to the nail salon. I've never been to this nail salon before, but I saw a recommendation on Facebook, so we're gonna try it out. Nails are done. They quite literally match my set perfectly. They turned out a little more fire hydrant red than I think the thing I originally showed y'all, but it's all right. Maybe they'll darken up a little bit too. I find that sometimes gel and stuff darkens a little bit. Whenever I get red done though, like, I feel like it kind of stains around my hands until I like wash them a few times, but overall they look good. She also gave me a little gift. This place was much more expensive than the usual place I go to in Manning, so I will make a mental note of that. Usually I pay $45 in Manning for this exact same thing, and they charged me $57 plus tip, obviously. Let's see what this is. Oh wow, they gave me a cuticle oil, and it's got like little flowers in it. This is actually so nice. I will use this. I love a cuticle oil. Smells good too. Smells like jasmine, like florals. Then they gave me this. Don't know what this is. Ooh, Mademoiselle buttercream green tea lotion. Wow, okay, like that was a win. So I did get some little free goodies for my extra expensive dip manicure. We have made it to Goodwill. We're gonna drop off some stuff first, and then we're gonna run inside and see if we can find any goodies. I stopped by Belk because I needed to make a return, and it's so sad that department stores are no longer a thing, because I actually like being in there. I actually kind of missed a department store. This one was crazy and just like messy, because you could tell they were clearly understaffed, and I think today was some special sale day, so there was like a lot of people in there. What in the world is they doing?
Please fasten driver's seat belt.
It does make me miss like the days of a really nice department store, and I'm hoping they're gonna come back. Let me know in the comments if you actually agree on that take, and if we really should bring back like in-person department store shopping. We have finally made it to the TJ Maxx, Ulta, Five Below parking lot. Thank gosh. It feels like it's been forever. There's definitely getting like some rush hour traffic right now in Sumter, and so the roads are just crazy. But we're gonna go into Five Below because there's a few things I am looking for the studio. And then we're gonna go into TJ Maxx, and then we're gonna go to Ulta, and we also have a return at Ulta, so I'll take y'all along. We are losing daylight, but I just picked up some Firehouse subs. Firehouse sub is like my favorite sub place, I think. Out of all the sub places, I do love a good sub. But the funny thing is that I ordered it on my DoorDash app and just like picked it up because I get a lot of deals, and like I get like a free DoorDash membership through my credit card. But apparently they were doing buy one, get one free, and so they gave me 2 of everything. So I got 2 subs, 2 thing of chips, and 2 Diet Coke. So I thought that was funny. So now I'll just have one for tomorrow. But I get a hook and ladder. So good, and it comes with the pickle. I think I like Firehouse subs because it's hot. The other ones are always cold. It is delicious. I look so dark in this lighting, but the spray tan's done. We have one final spot in Sumter. If you watched my Sumter vlogs before, then you might can guess. But final stop, and then we're gonna go home. We made it home. I'm gonna do a quick little haul of everything we got. First, I did get a package in the mail though that I have been waiting for. I got this skirt off of Poshmark. I've actually been really into like searching on Poshmark and finding cute things. And this is a skirt from a Zara collection. I'll insert the photo I saw that's styled on Pinterest here. Wow, she is actually gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So pretty. We're not gonna try her on, but you saw the photo of it styled, so I'll have to find me kind of a sweater like that to mimic it. I ran into Five Below for some weights for the studio because they have these cute pink hand weights, dumbbells, and they had Swedish candy, y'all, and I already dug into some because I have tried original Swedish candy. I'm obsessed with Swedish original candy, but they had the US American versions. These are the banana toffee ovals. These might be better than the original. Perfect little bite size too. Also, I picked up some of the skulls, the sour lemon raspberry. I don't love these in like the actual traditional Swedish candy, but these are all right. And it's nice that they are a little bit sour because these say sour. Diamond, Tutti Fruttis, these are not sour. These are the best. And you can tell that because I got 3 of them. This is Tutti Frutti. So it essentially tastes like juicy fruit bubblegum, but in candy form. And the texture is so good. And then a runner-up is probably the strawberry vanilla diamonds. I don't love these as much. Something about the flavor is weird, but they are all right. So actually, let's make a little candy salad. All right, we have our candy salad jar. Put in our skulls. Let's put in a bag of Tutti Fruttis. Mix those up, mix those up. Oh, he fell. We're doing another bag of Tutti Fruttis since we have so many bags of Tutti Fruttis. Mix them up. And then we can do our bananas. Our strawberries. Diamonds. Nice. And then one more. Our final Tutti Fruttis. This is a ton, y'all. Wow, a perfect Swedish candy salad. My cute little Mackenzie Childs candy jar. Back to our haul. I picked up some items from TJ Maxx, of course, I always do. Y'all, I was very excited to see this at TJ Maxx. This is the Oribe Gold Lust Repair and Restore Shampoo. Y'all, this is bougie shampoo. They used to have it at the Equinox gym that I would go to in New York. And I remember when they stopped using it, people rioted about it. But the bottle is gorgeous. So nice. This is usually $60 at Sephora. It was $40, so it wasn't a huge sale, but it was definitely still discounted. I know you're not supposed to get hair products from TJ Maxx, but I do, and I think they're great. I got a thing of makeup sponges. I need a new one, and then Raina, Kendall, Mom, if you're watching this, you're all getting a one in your stocking. These are the best dog treats for, Lily's coming. These are Whimsies, they're dental treats, but these are apparently better for your dogs than, I think it's like Greenies. And I like to pick some up when I'm at TJ Maxx because they are pretty expensive. And they usually have them on discount at TJ Maxx. So yeah, this was $17. Y'all, and then I got this really cute necklace that I was excited about. It's nothing fancy, but it was on clearance for only $20. And it's just like really fun and chunky. And really unique. And I mean, it feels pretty heavy and good quality. And I just thought it was really fun. So I'm excited to figure out a way to style this. I love that chunky jewelry is coming back in. And then I'm hosting a fancy dinner party for Christmas at Bennett's house. And so I got some candles. These candles also look amazing. And I'm definitely gonna use these little jars afterwards. But they smell so good. This is the vanilla and cedar. Vanilla and cedar wood. Oh my god, they smell so good. I had to get 2. I think these are perfect little bathroom candles. And then I got one Christmassy candle because obviously when the guests get there, I want the house to smell like Christmas. So I got another candle. I was able to find the darker Benetint. This is the dark cherry, and I'm really excited. Why don't we try it now? I do consider myself like a Benetint expert. Benefit, if you want to sponsor me, please do. Oh, let's try it. Okay, a little more of a brown undertone, which I love. What do we think? Maybe this will be my new favorite, at least for fall and winter. I wish I wasn't tan right now because I wonder what it would look like on my like fairer skin. I also got a tray for Bennett's house, and I just left it in my car because I'm gonna take it over there. And then I got a cat bed for my cat, Sammy, that I found, and it's already outside. And then the last item I got, which I always get when I go to Sumter, is a jug of raw milk. I love my raw milk. It is legal in South Carolina, so it is regulated. But it's not even about like necessarily the health benefits. Obviously the health benefits are good. This does not upset my stomach, but also the taste and the texture and the creaminess, it tastes like melted vanilla ice cream. Like that's the consistency. It is so good. It actually comes with the cream on top, and you have to shake it up and mix the cream in with it. And so it's just like the heavy whipping cream and the milk mixed together, so it's so thick and luscious. And I just feel like this is how milk is supposed to be enjoyed, not the way it comes from like Walmart. And then like I said, I got my nails done, and I got my spray tan, and I got me a Firehouse sub. So it was overall a really good day. I got that delicious green juice. I'm so excited that I found that place. I will be stopping every time I go to Sumter now. I got my Swedish candy. It was pretty good. I did realize though while I was there and I was kind of like looking around for my holiday party stuff that I have a lot to get for this Christmas party. I invited 10 to 14 people. So like I need to get nice dishware, I need to get wine glasses, I need to get Christmas napkins, all this stuff. And so I do really need to get on that because the party, it is Wednesday today and the party is next Friday. Oh, Sammy's in his bed, so he must like it. I'd show y'all, but I don't want to walk over there and disturb him. If you live in a small town, then you totally understand like how fun and exciting it is to make a little trip to whichever closest town to you has places to go and shop. It really is so fun. I love doing this. I really wish there was more places in Manning. I do try to get out of Manning what I can with like the restaurants, the cafes, boutiques, etc. But sometimes you just gotta make the trip to TJ Maxx in Ulta. Since my last vlog was 40-something minutes long, we're gonna go ahead and cut this vlog here, and I hope you enjoyed spending this day bebopping around town with me. I always enjoy y'all's company. Thank you. If you're wondering about my spray tan before we go, I get the dark spray tan from Palm Beach, and I get a jade and an amethyst put in there. My friend Lee works there, and his spray tans always look great in brown and not orange, and so I let him choose my combo. And then I get the rapid developer, so it's done in 4 hours, so I can shower 4 hours from when I got it done, which is so nice because then I don't have to sleep in it. So if you have a Palm Beach tan near you and you want a spray tan, try that combo out. I think it always turns out really good. All right, ladies, we're gonna call it here. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know down below what videos you have been enjoying most from me, what you wanna see, because I really do want to film what y'all like to watch. And please go follow me on social media, on Instagram, on TikTok. I'm very active over there pretty much every single day, so would love to have you. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.